Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm one of the singers in Groundation. I'm from Jamaica, and it's a great pleasure to be a part of the Groundation movement, you know.
And I'm Kim. I'm also one of the singers, and I'm also from Jamaica. And I'm blessed to be with Groundation. And our new album is called Here I Am. We have 12 songs on it. They're pretty different from what Groundation would normally do, and it's awesome. The fans are recepting it real nice, and we're loving it. We're just grateful. So yeah, our new album, Here I Am.
I think the band has all the individuals in the band. They're really different. Personalities, and so to have everybody just contributing their own little piece or their own little feel to the album, I think it came out with a reflection of each person in Groundation, and I think that's a great thing. We come together and we jam a lot, and the music, the real essence of the music, it comes out that way. And I mean, when everybody is in one place at one time, and then the music that they produce being, just jamming, and then after that, I guess they go into the real nitty-gritty of things, you understand. They try to structure the music, and but from first it's just a jam, it's just a feel, and we do that a lot in sound checks too, understand. Harrison starts strumming on his guitar, and then Ryan starts, and then Marcus starts, and they're creating something, and it turns into a beautiful piece of material. So I mean, yeah, it does start from just like a jam session, and then each person, and then we get to structuring the music, and then we add the vocals and so forth and so on.
That's how it goes. I mean, as Stephanie said, that the vocals are the last thing that go on the tracks, Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
The music, the structure of the music is what comes first, then,
Yeah. I'm working with this basic school in Jamaica where I teach the kids to dance, and I work with some of the artists some of the time, some of the Jamaican artists, and I do a lot of studio sessions sometimes when I have enough time. I'm kind of working on going to the beach some more and not working so much because we work so much on the road, I'm kind of not doing much when I'm not in Groundation.
Well, I'm constantly working because before Groundation, I was embarking on my solo career, as Stephanie. There are still efforts, there's still efforts where that is concerned, but Groundation is my main focus now. But when I'm back in Jamaica, I'm in the studio recording, working on a few tracks and stuff like that. I don't really sing for other artists per se, but Groundation is my main focus. But when I'm in Jamaica, yeah, I do a lot of other work in the studio, so I'm pretty busy. I'm always working. But as I said before, Groundation is forefront in my efforts right now. But I've had a following, and they're expecting new stuff, and I like giving them new stuff right now. And I love giving them new stuff, but for now it's kind of progressing slowly, and I don't mind. It's all good. Well, we're trying to expand now on internet presence of Groundation, but the Groundation website, www.groundation.com, has been there for a while. I mean, it's important because it keeps the fans updated. It's where they can always go to find new stuff, and there's a section on it called Diesel Diaries. Dave, the trumpet player, he's the one that contributes to that. He writes about our travels and the different places we go and the different stuff that happens on the road. And I mean, it keeps the fan close to us because it's interactive, and it gives them a feel of who we are and what we do when we're on the road. We're like one big family, and the website and stuff like that, it keeps the fans, connected to us even when we're off. On our off times and stuff like that.
I mean, right now, visual, where entertainment is concerned, visual is one of the most important things. I mean, like, to see like what's going on really behind the music and all of that. That's very important for the fans. And I think we have a new Facebook thing going on right now. We have a new Facebook thing, and we're just adding on, and we're getting more and more out there, and people hearing more and more about Groundation, and we're privileged to do that. We feel blessed every day to send a positive message out there, and we're just doing it. It feels good to be doing good, and yeah, we're sending a message, and it's not about being black or being white or being purple. We're just sending one message. So we're privileged and we're happy.
And I think, a big part of it is people need to know, what we're doing in terms of the roots of what we're doing. And educational wise, reggae, we do reggae music, roots reggae with jazz. And it's good to educate them on the roots of our music, where it comes from, as well as how we got how each person, how they learned, how they got involved with this type of thing. And I mean, jazz, they all studied, Harrison and Marcus and Ryan, and they all did, jazz music in college. And I mean,
SFO,
yeah,
something like
SFU, I think.
FSU.
So
San Francisco Music School, University. Yeah.
So I mean, it's nice to educate them on where we're coming from, where the music is coming from. So.
I mean, I'm from Jamaica, and I could be singing a lot of stuff right now. And Groundation, I mean, they're so inspirational. Like, if you really listen to the music that they do, they're always sending positive messages, and you just make you want to change your life. If you're doing wrong, you just want to do right because of the music. And Groundation has pushed me so much. I really don't want to be singing about anything that don't have any substance, that's not going to change the world. I could be doing that, but I feel good to be doing what Groundation is doing right now, and I'm very, very privileged, and I say I'm very happy to be a part of the Groundation movement, and this is where my heart is right now, and bless up to Groundation.
Yeah, well, as Kim said, Groundation is inspirational music, so I'm glad to be a part of the family. It's night after night when you go on the stage, it's a different experience, but holistically it's something that has depth, and it brings out that spirituality that inside of you, and it imparts that to the people. And I mean, that's why Groundation is growing as it is growing, because it connects with people's insides,
what they're feeling,
what they're feeling through. So I mean, yeah. I'm honored, I am glad, and I'd rather be nowhere else right now. Yes, it's awesome.
Yeah.